is everybody? Welcome to Acoustic Cafe. That's perfect. That is just the right amount of enthusiasm because we can only go up from there. All right. Is everybody warm? Is everybody not as chilly as they were 20 minutes ago? Hopefully. Right. Okay. No questions about temperature. All right. That is not what we're doing today. Well, it's my pleasure to host for you guys. My name is Zivan Vasquez. I'll be your host today. And the theme, there's always a theme, is bugs. Bugs. Bugs, and that can mean anything to you. It can be the little critters you find in your bathtub. It can be the bunny. It can be things that annoy you. Bugs. I like bugs. I really enjoy bugs, but I don't eat them. You guys know what anteaters are? You guys have heard of? Yeah, that's right. Let's hear it for anteaters. You guys know, this is a real fact. Anteaters are only called anteaters because there's actually no Latin phrase for blowjob dog. All right, I'm setting the stage. All right, maybe one more joke about ants. Okay, do you guys know when ants are moving and they hit each other on the head and then they keep going? You guys know what I'm talking about? Like that thing they do where they go like and then keep going? You guys know what I'm talking about? Now science tells us that's because they speak with pheromones, but I believe it's because they're actually European and they're kissing each other on the cheek like that. Right. The theme is bugs. The theme is insects, so take from that what you will. I really wish I had the band right here, but I'm doing it dry. Oh my gosh. Now I know why you guys play instruments. It's so much harder to talk without anything else. But talk I will, because I'm your host, and that's what I'm going to be doing all night. So get used to it, Millvale. All right. I am very pleased to introduce our first musician of the evening, Galeria de Sebastian.
Hello, Mr. Smalls. So, I've played this song here before, but it's a little important more now than ever because the person I wrote it for passed away yesterday. It was my cousin Roger. He was the Sub-Secretary of Defense in the States. He was one of the smartest people I've met in my life. He went to Yale and Cambridge, and he was just one of the most vibrant people. And it's just really trippy to think that he's gone. But this song I wrote when he was alive, and it's about him. So this is Hibiscus. Driftwood and iguana skin, incessant morning star, with sentiment of reverence, I pick the rusty strings of your old guitar, sitting on the sofa with the heavy coastal sun. Flipping through an album of pictures of your mother when she was young, rotting in the closet still, are hanging your old clothes, and little bits of history, and stacks of books of poetry, life and war. All that's left is left serene, Mediterranean Mahal. Debris lives on the curtains, crooked paintings on the wall. I can tell what kind of man you were from the items in your drawer. A terracotta soldier, a distant recollection of times before. You looked up at the midnight sky in astrophilic silence, unfazed by our existence, like we're some accident of science. You're something of an artifact with Neptune on your chest. Swim me to the ocean, from this beach to the next.
Let's keep it going for Galleria. All right, let's not skip a beat and go on to our next performer, Evan Pisak, everybody.
What's up, everybody? Dang, tough crowd. Give it up for Sebastian again. I met him here, and he's the homie for real. All right. Seems like a good idea. All right, let me plug in. Is this the chord that I'm using? Sweet. Thanks, Dan. All right, I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. I got an original coming for you guys, but it's called The Flame. And it goes a little something like this. Party people keep me on my toes. Can't extinguish what might explode. Conditioned to be your poster child. You listened. Let me restart that over. I'm sorry. I was just jamming with my friend, but thanks, everybody. Party people keep me on my toes. Can't extinguish what might explode. Conditioned to be your poster child. You listen, but will they ever learn? No, I ain't saying that I won't stop trying. No, you can't get the best of me. But everything feels like a lease stop while someone shoot down that airplane. Take a breath, don't hold it in too long. Your intuition's gonna take you far. The issue is that we're so far gone. Reminisce to when you were a child and you were so young. You could be anyone. Puzzle pieces fitting in their place. A resolution to what still remains. Illusions of fossil tidal waves elude you from your milestones. Flipping pennies for your rags to riches. Don't be ashamed when you fall face down on the floor. You know we'll pick you up and egg you on. lose your fire, 'cause we can't excuse the flame. You ought to be somebody, go and disobey the man. Iridescent, kaleidoscopic array. Don't lose your fire, 'cause we can't excuse the flame. Thanks, everybody. Have an amazing night.
Let's give it up for Evan, everybody. You can find Evan on SoundCloud at Easy Peasy, the mortal enemy of lemon squeezy. Okay, all right. Our next performer is Vanessa Prentice and the Prentice Family Band. Yeah, let's hear it. Come on. Woo!
Is Zachary Lee back there? Zachary Lee? Just wondering if it's okay if we're going to take this out of you. Just going to swap. Sorry, this took a couple of minutes, but the song is only 2 minutes, so we'll recover that time.
Okay, there we go.
You making noise?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Hello. Got everything you want, and your bird can sing, but you don't get me. You don't
Let's keep it going for the apprentices. Oh, sorry. Is anybody, how many people here are in family bands themselves? Has anybody tried that? Is that just too scary to, is that something people don't do? Guys, I'm going to be very vulnerable with you right now. I live on the back and forth, so if this is a harbinger for things to come, I will keep talking. Okay. All right, our next performer is Gibson Mazisco, everybody.
And also still me.
Yes. This is Cassie Prentice. She's on the house drums tonight, and she's singing this song with me. She's in my band Poster Child, who we do good stuff. We're working on this little album. This song's in the album. Thanks to Evan for letting me use his guitar. That boy, he has more chords than anybody. I've never seen somebody with more chord progressions than him.
Agreed.
Anyway, this is called this song's called "The Hawkline Monster." Why can't you run tonight? Shoot. Okay, let me restart that. Also. Why can't you run tonight? I just want to search so wildly for you, then roundabouts and churches, the whitest it could be. Yeah. I won't be there to hurt you because I can always fall through other side of the glass. It always made me hurt when you'd say we sleep in separate beds. The moment felt alright, made it worth every night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd ever spend alone side of a train car, hungry and afraid. Your army and your boots don't shake my faith. Those lonely days never got back to me. They never saw fragility the way I have today. And those lovely days never got through to me. I needed you when I never did before. I can always feel you because I'm always found asleep on the other side of the zoo. I can always see you. That's okay, we get along just fine. Why can't you stay away? The light is red, I know you're wrong. Can't you stay away? I saw you from the other side of the grave. Can't you stay away? The lights are on, but no one's home. Can't you stay away? I feel your hand on my face, and I melt down into your grace.
Thank you.
Let's keep it going for Gibson, everybody. Fun fact about Gibson Masisco is his name is actually an anagram for Big Sun So Musique. All right, this next guy told me that before I introduce him, I have to make terribly awkward, horrible, unresponsive small talk with the person closest to me. So, ma'am, what do you do for a living? Yes, yeah. You babysit. What kind of babies? Oh my God. Do you like the kids that you babysit? Not really? Wow, now I'm not at all surprised this is going as poorly as it's going. It's a lot of rotten individuals. Okay, let's move on. Book 'em Dano, everybody.
Yeah, I'm back, guys. This is my dad, and we just thanks. We just got a cover tonight. I'm not gonna be singing, unfortunately, because I don't really know the words, but I'm gonna be riffing, so that'll be exciting. First time like riffing on stage, really, but gotta get a pick first, of course. Pick first. Yeah, and plug in. Dan, this one is good, right? Yeah. All right, sweet. Thank you. Give it up for Dan. Always coming in clutch with sound, for real.
Did we get it to work? Did we get it to work? There it is. Okay. Think we should have it closer.
All right, this cover tonight is called My Favorite Waste of Time by this guy named J.B. Beverly. He was in like some, I forget what the band exactly was called, but it was like
Drifters.
the Wayward Drifters?
That's his band.
Oh, okay, so it's the Wayward Drifters, but before it was like, I don't know, I was just looking him up so I could remember his name at least, but he was pretty much like in like this, some band about murdering or like something like that. So that was kind of alarming, and it was like a rock band. So that was kind of intense, but whatever, I'm gonna quit yapping.
Yeah. You hear me? Yeah. All right. Say that love is a funny thing, made up of roses and diamond rings, but you're the exception to the rule. You play the queen and I play the fool, and I can't reach you inside, but I'm your favorite waste of time. You sit around with let your jester dance for you. I'm on the fence and I just don't know if I should hang on or if I should let go. You ask me why I act this way, but you don't listen to what I say, and I can't reach you inside, but I'm your favorite waste of time. You sit around with nothing to do, let your jester dance for you. vibing beat. Turn from a man to a slab of meat. You be you, and I'll be me. You live righteous, and I live free. And I can't reach you inside, but I'm your favorite waste of time. You sit around with nothing to do. Let your jester dance for you. Let your jester dance for you.
Big time. Thanks, everybody. Again, have an amazing night. And give it up for my dad. He's the homie for doing that. He was goated.
Let's keep it going. Whatever it may be. Okay. Is there a Richard John Walters? I summon you from the briny deep. All right. Richard John Walters, everybody. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it, All right. I'm just scanning the audience to see if my friends are here. Nope, just enemies. Richard John Walters.
Okay, I'm frightened to death. My name is Richard John Walters. I'm going to sing a song by David Dudley as soon as I get the microphone adjusted or whatever. I was going to stand, actually. Great to see everybody, even though I'm... Thank you very much. Oh, I need it. Yeah, all right. This is an old trucker's song. I got about a half high, so I spent the whole weekend out. Got home Monday morning, torn open like a can of kraut. Well, my suit laying on the steps. I just picked it up and run, and I ain't been back there since. Well, mad. Woo, she's mad. It's a back to the doghouse, I know from the practice I had. When she's mad, play a dangerous game. The obituary column has already printed my name. Sorry. Second verse. We're close to the end. Coming around the bend. All right. God damn. She's 5'2" and weighs about 108. She's a type of gal that don't believe in men making mistakes. She's sweet, mighty nice, but when she's mad, she got a voice that'll cut through ice. Well, mad. Ooh, she's mad. It's a back to the doghouse, I know from the practice I had. When she's mad, play a dangerous game. The obituary column has already printed my name. She got eyes like a cat that watches every move that I make. She got an alarm clock mind that rings every time that I'm late. Well, I'm sorry, sick and all alone, but I better stick it out, 'cause it just ain't safe to go home. Well, mad, oh, she's mad. It's a back to the doghouse, I know from the practice I had. When she's mad, play a dangerous game. The obituary column has already printed my name. The obituary column has already printed my name. The obituary column has already printed my name. Oh, God. That's all I got. Thanks.
Let's keep it going for Richard John Walters, everybody. Our next performer is Eric Litigious Scrotum. Sorry, Eric Susak.
All right. Fortunately, I've not won any cases. Here I am. I am an ocean. I don't mind the view. A flicker of sunbeam, aching for the sing, come here. Is it a shame to be a simple man? I awake for the first time I can. 3 days from sunset, in the valley between heaven and hell, I am unwell. But it can't be forgotten, the joy of the first time I hoped. I was nearly 7. I am torn and lost. There was my mother with a practical thought, and a game unfolded. Another knot I wove into the words that she brought, and summer rain and calm the clock that omits an hour for every moment we've got, and pinball fallout. The things I hawked will come back to find me like a key to a lock. I'm forgiven, distraught. I'm forgiven, distraught. Forgiven, distraught. I am an ocean. I don't mind the view. A flicker of sunbeam, aching for the blue. Come sing, come heal. Is it a shame to be a simple man? I awake for the first time I can.
Let's keep it going for Eric Testicle Attorney. Susak, I meant. I'm sorry. I hear that there's a birthday. There's more than one birthday. Is it somebody's birthday today? I know ahead of time there is. It's Drew, I believe. But before we start singing, does anyone can anyone give us what do you always hit the middle C? Is that what people do? What is Happy Birthday in? What key? Okay. I'm gonna go in the other room.
So a couple birthdays, at least that I know of. So Wes Mason, who's been running the live stream and like making this all possible for a very long time. So like a big happy birthday for him. Tim Wolfson, good friend of ours here, is birthday this week. Anybody else had a birthday this week? I know Caston Guffey had a birthday, but he's not here, so I don't know if it counts. Nobody else? All right, let's all sing happy birthday. We're going to cut it up. It'll be in the green room. You come in and help yourself. Everybody welcome to it. All right. Happy birthday, guys.
That was beautiful. All right, are you guys ready for your next act? All right, this guy is very talented, very good friend of mine, also loves children. Let's give it up for Eric Williams.
Hello. Hi, hey, hello, Mr. Small's Funhouse. Guys, everyone give it up for Jordan back there. Without him, you'd be sober. Yeah, so he's doing a lot of work here. He is being to guys. Also give it up for your wonderful host, Mr. Zivan Vasquez. Oh man, there's gonna be an election this year, and I wish there wasn't. Not in the sense that there like might not be one after this, but in the sense that I just don't want to have to deal with fucking political commercials. Yeah, they're fucking annoying. Like, especially this year, they're like, hey, do you want to avoid a threat to democracy? Vote for us. And I'm like, okay, but can you stop playing ads? Because it's, okay, this isn't good. Heard. I'm taking notes, guys. I'm giving your feedback. You do not like this. I think Biden and company has like screwed up. Like after the 2020 election, they came to the decision that there's only really an election in like 3 states right now, and it's like Georgia, Arizona, and like Wisconsin, and all the other states are settled because, you know, like 2020, Pennsylvania voted for Biden, and then they elected Fetterman, so they're like, oh, Pennsylvania's progressive, and I'm like, no, Pennsylvania's racist. They're like, no, Fetterman proves that. And I was like, look, yeah, Fetterman said some progressive things. Now he's all on Israel's cock, but he said progressive things during the campaign and prior, but the alternative was a Muslim guy. Like, Pennsylvania wasn't voting for the Muslim when linebacker fucking Fetterman was there. You know, we're not Jersey. That wasn't gonna happen. We're a very white state, and not everyone is as accepting as the Catholics and the Quakers. This is hello, hi guys. I remember early in the pandemic, when people were all up in arms over Christopher Columbus statues. Yeah, like some people were like, we need to take him down. And some people were like, we need to keep him up. And I was like, why did we build them? For those of you that aren't familiar with history, Christopher Columbus is a guy who got lost. And just said he wasn't. That's his major life accomplishment if we exclude the genocide. Not a fan of genocide. That's fair. That's pro-Palestinian crowd. I get it. There was a theme. You guys aren't loving it, but there's been a theme. My mom is a massage therapist. What are transitions? And this means that middle school was worse than it usually is. Like, I remember one time at the lunch table, this guy, his name was Adam. He was like, hey, Eric, I bet your mom gives the best handies. And I, being young and innocent, was like, yeah, she does. You guys want some handies? She showed me how to give the best handies. I thought they were hand massages. I'm just saying they should be called dickies. Guys, I'm Merrick Williams. Hey, come to the Millville Music Festival May 17th and 18th. I'll be hosting comedy stages. Keep it going for Zivan Vasquez.
Let's keep it going for Eric Williams, everybody. That guy is my muse, my colleague, my rock, my love. No? You don't look like you're having a very good time. Is this, this isn't fun for you? You look a little sad. Are you? I'm looking at, yeah. You look stricken. Like I've said something wrong. You're just joking. I'm just joking, but Pittsburgh actually has the lowest suicide rate because no one can decide which bridge to jump off of. Something tells me I'll make a decision later tonight. Okay. This next performer is just as funny as the last and twice as talented. Let's give it up for Aubrey Thompson.
Hello. I don't have a pickup, so I actually need 2 microphones. 1 second. Oh, hey, thank you. So I wrote this song about 5 years ago. It's inspired by my best friend, who when I traveled, would always tell me to let her know when I'm places. And then she developed this habit of taking month-long van trips and just travels generally a lot more than me. So usually I'm the one who has to ask when she's places. And this song is called When You're Places. So you have to go away, and I have to stay here. We won't fill with dismay, won't feel a shred of fear. Take your time coming back, feel no sense of urgency. I just have one request in case of emergency. Can I keep track of where your face is? Let me know when your places. You know I like being with you, the alternative is worse. But I wanna feel compersion, give me something to comperse. 'Cause when it comes to love, a high tide raises all the ships. And I feel somehow more secure since loosening my grip. Don't need a map, just little traces. Let me know when your places. And yes, we'll be apart, but it won't feel so very long. You may kiss a million people, I may write a million songs. You may find the coolest mushroom, I may eat the sweetest berry. And when we reconvene, we'll recombine the sweet, sweet carry till that day of our embraces. Let me know when your places. I am the shoe, you are the laces. Let me know when your places. Thank you.
Let's keep it going for Aubrey Thompson, everybody. I'm told there's some desyncing issues, so I think someone will give me the signal when that's taken care of, right? Maybe not. I can just stand up here and flail. That'd be kind of cool if I just continued to do that all night. How is everybody feeling? Indifferent? Great.